Hi, I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my sewing room. I do appreciate you taking your time coming to see what's going on this side of the camera. Thank you so very much. If you are new here, I appreciate it, and you will come to learn just like the current people that are returning know my heart. I always appreciate your time and your support. Again, thank you so very much. So I know many of us are glad because this is the end of the week. Today is Friday. Yes, and this is Friday Sews. This hashtag was created by Jen over at Today in Jen's Sewing Room, where we as creators, sewers, crafters, whatever it is that you do, showing what you've been working on, giving us tips and tricks about some things that you may have learned, and of course, just talking a little bit about life. It's a way for the sewing community to be a part of what each of us are doing. So, I have a few things that I have been working on. I have been working on a couple of garments that are like part of a collection. I do show those videos on Tuesdays, but I saved a couple of pieces for today's video. Now, when we do Project Dress a Girl, there's that pillowcase style dress, the easiest thing any of us can make. You just have your rectangular shape with your two side seams, or maybe just one back seam. You're cutting that armhole out, and then of course using the top to just run a casing for elastic ribbon or whatever it is you want to do. So I got to thinking that I probably could do that for myself as an adult. I have seen videos where people make pillowcase style dresses for themselves and stuff, but what I was looking for was tops to sit outside in, not necessarily to go anywhere, because the top may be real cute, but I'll be so busy trying to cover up my shoulders and everything, it would just take away from the top. But they're really not anything that I cannot wear around the house, of course, and then of course sitting on the porch just outside getting some fresh air, or even if we have company. So I had bought this purple, or it's like a lavender and white gingham fabric. It is sheer. It's like a cotton, but I don't know. It is sheer. So of course I would have a tank top under it anyway, so I didn't mind that. But I did just that. I cut out I laugh at it when I'm looking at it because it looks just like one of the little girl dresses, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a top for an adult, but it's just the cutest thing. And so here, as you know, there's that, well, I got it all tied, but there's that rectangle, there's your armhole band, and then of course I ran the self-made ribbon around. So this is a shoulder strap, and it tightens up at the neck. This is a shoulder strap now. So it technically, it looks like this, but it is the cutest thing that I've seen. And yes, I will make a couple of more of these. Like I said, just something to have on. But then if somebody did come by, or I had to answer my door or something, of course, I would be appropriately dressed, comfortable, and appropriately dressed for company to come into the house. So it's really, really cute. I'm gonna pop a picture up so that you can see what it looks like with my white pants. This gingham was so inexpensive. I had only bought a yard, so I'm probably going to make one, maybe two more of those. The other thing that I have been up to besides my collection is This New Look pattern, let's make sure I get the number back because I tore the pattern. New Look 6736. I have eyed this pattern for years. I think it's been years. And yeah, this is a 2022. So since it's been out, every time I'm shopping for New Look, or shopping for patterns, I see this and I tell myself, where are you going to wear it? What are you going to do with it? And of course, this reminds you of that pillowcase style with this neck, you know, that the band that draws up in the neck. So I bought the pattern, but it's still just been in my pattern stash. And so the other day I was like, you know what? I'm going to make that top. I just want to see what it looks like. I was in Joann's getting patterns, and I have said before on another video, I rarely buy fabric from Joann's, but I bought a piece. What was it I bought? Oh yeah, I bought a piece the other day and made some shorts, but I had also seen this fabric right here. Man, I was like, this is so gorgeous. And I believe it's a rayon, but it has like a smooth feel to it. Very, very, very pretty. I know it's flowers. I don't do a lot of flowers, but this was just gorgeous. And it was on the sale price for the bulk for 40% off. So I thought that was even more special. So while I was at the register, this lady says, oh, that's so pretty. She said, I could see that as a duster with some white pants and red accessories. Well, I can see the white pants. Now, probably me, I'd have on some black pants. I don't have red accessories because red is not really a color that I use, even though this is red, but this is like a deep, deep, deep red. You know, pink is my color, but anyway, this is what that top, I made the short one, and this is what it looks like. It wraps like that. So it was so cute. Here's it's hard to see it on this hanger because it's draping so much, but it looks like it's just really, really cute. I'm glad I got the fabric. It's perfect for it. Of course, this is not a duster, which I almost did the duster until I went in my closet and saw a duster that I had just gotten from Temu that has these colors in it. So of course I don't need two, but it goes. Now it's not tight enough. Oh man, you can't really, bear with me y'all, because you can't really see it unless it's up at the neck like it's supposed to be. Now I done tied the thing, can't get it loose. Anyway, it's on the body like this. No, it's not. It's on the body like this. And then you have your opening there because it just wraps. And so I was a little concerned about the wrap. However, there is a self-made bra inside. So that was really, really cool. I was concerned how I would handle all of that, but on the inside, there's a self-made bra. So I just took a piece of knit, like an ITY knit. I had gray, so I pulled out the gray that's in there and made the self bra. And then the back is like this, and it's 3 rows of elastic. So you have the back piece that folds over, what's that, about 6 inches. It folds over, and you run 3 rows of elastic. So the back looks like that. the front, there's the self-made bra, and then of course you get it over your head to get it, and it fits really cute. It looks really nice, and I'm going to be putting a picture up there for you also to be able to see it. So, and I will do another one of these. I think I'll try it in a knit. It doesn't call for a knit, but I think I'll try it in a knit, because both of those, the actual pillowcase one and then this pattern, this new look pattern, both of them are just really cute tops that will be nice for the warm weather, for sitting outside, you know, or just wearing around the house. So I have been doing a lot more sewing than that, but like I said, I show those videos on Tuesday. I have part 2 coming up. I did a end of spring, beginning of summer collection. So this past Tuesday I showed part 1, and this Tuesday coming up, I think that's gonna be the 4th. I think that's June 4th, but this Tuesday coming up I will show the other part. So go back if you can, watch my video, end of spring, beginning of summer part 1, and then this Tuesday catch the other part. So always lots going on, and so I got a little bit more red coming up, which is kind of unusual for me, but I'm actually liking it. Red used to be my favorite color. One of my sisters, red still is her favorite color, and my mom's favorite color was red also. But somewhere along the line, as I got older, I got away from red, but now I'm seeing some pretty like cherry reds that I am beginning to like and fit well within my color schemes, and of course within my skin. So another thing I have been up to is I was watching Sheree Thomas. Most of you probably know her. She's on YouTube. Great sewist. I love to watch her videos. She's a busy bee like me, and I show my makes every week, but she does like a sewing catch up. And when she does, she has made so many beautiful things, but she's also very creative in crafting. So I watched her video, and she was making a lookbook, and in the lookbook she was she showed us, you know, she got her printing machine, came in the mail, and she you know, had bought her book and everything, and she printed a few pictures to let us see how she was putting this together. Now her lookbook is of the garments that she has made. She made a very good point. If we were to lose information in our computers, all our pictures would be gone. You know, those notes that you may have made, or those memorable moments of how you struggled with a garment, whatever it might be. And I had thought about that, but I didn't think about what to do with it. And so she was making a lookbook. So what did I do? I got up like 2 days later, went to the store, bought myself a sketchbook so that I could have pages that have some weight to them. Got myself this sketchbook and a couple of things, and look at it, Donna's Things Lookbook 2024. It has a little string that you can open it up, and first I wrote a letter of what my sewing journey is looking like. Then I took a few pictures, I didn't take new pictures, but had a few pictures. So I started off with my picture. This is like a poster picture of a book that I wrote. This is me in probably one of my most favorite makes. Then I left a few empty pages. I was honored. I was honored as a mom one year. I got that in there. I have like a little reading room, and I love teapots. So I have one picture of that, but this space will be for a couple of teapots. I have a beautiful collection. Here's some crafting that I have done. And then I got family life. So I got a little bit of the family, my mom and dad. I'm just having a good time. And then I started putting some of my makes in here. And I'm like, thank you, Miss Sheree. I have skip pages because they're for something. But my makes are in here. Now this is birthday reminders. So I won't have just clothing, some of my makes. I won't have just my clothing in here. It's basically, it's a lookbook, but it's my makes. It's a little bit about my family, my family life. Very, very interesting. I have been having a ball. Now, I've been going to Office Max to get my pictures printed because I wasn't sure if I was just excited because how hers looks and if I was going to keep up with it. But of course, that can get very expensive, especially with the amount of garments that I made. But I think I have decided to go ahead and purchase the printer that she has. It's so small and compact, prints those pictures out right on the photo paper, and I won't be paying Office Max to print pictures, and I come home and cut them out and all of that good stuff. So my grandson does have one of those printers, and it's nice. I haven't tried to use it yet, but the one Miss Sheree has is much smaller. I could sit it on a corner. I could sit it on the corner of my sewing table if I wanted to, but you sit it down, just print your pictures. Now, I won't be putting all of my makes in there. I will need 2 or 3 books, but just a couple of things. But that's what I have been up to this week in in my space, doing my thing. You guys know, well, you may not know, but I'm always purging. I don't like to have works in progress, not a lot of them. I can have them because I'm working on them, but I went through 2 drawers. They're, if you want to call them a drawer, they're just these cubes like this. I went through 2 of them because both of them had garments that when I started making them, either I didn't like them or it didn't fit or the zipper didn't go in right, whatever it may have been. And it's actually, I never went back to those things because, I don't like to do all of that. So I went through those 2 cubes and I took all of it out because I realized why I put them all away. And I did find somebody who wants the items. They're cute, they're nice fabrics, but even if I fix them, I'm not going to wear them. And that's how they ended up in the cubes because I didn't like it. It was just something about each one. But when I was trying to find somewhere to give away some fabric, I said, I have some pieces. All you got to do either is hem something, maybe put a zipper in it, or maybe just try it on. And I'll tell you, I didn't realize how many it was, but I had a good stack of things. You know, them bags you buy, the bags you buy from TJ Maxx, I had enough items to fill up one of those bags. So hopefully it's something she'll enjoy fixing, can wear for herself, or maybe give away for somebody else to wear. But hey, I'm just enjoying what I'm doing in my room. Not every day, but quite often I am in here. So that's what I have been up to in the sewing room. As far as life is concerned, that is what's going on. It is graduation time. You know, different things are going on, but no specifics. I'm sewing. I'm enjoying my lookbook. Glad that I started that. And then, of course, enjoying family time as often as we can. And we got Father's Day coming up, so kind of looking forward to that, toward that. So I appreciate, again, you watching. Thank you so very much. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will. I always appreciate it. But you know me, even if you don't like to have a lot of subscriptions and every now and then you just want to see what Donna's Things is doing, I appreciate that also. Ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, thank you so much. Bye.